Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another episode of Forex Forecast. I'm seeing some amazing opportunities that will make us a lot of money this week, and I will share with you 5 amazing setups that I'm actually looking at. They're looking very promising, and I would love every one of us to cash in on these opportunities, these setups. Let's make a lot of money together this week. Okay, so that said, let me jump right into the chart. Let me start analysis with Euro GBP. Euro GBP, I shared it with you guys last week. Out of the 5 currency pairs I shared with you guys last week, I think it was only Euro GBP that didn't go as planned. Okay, I shared 4 out of the 5 currency pairs went exactly and as precise as I predicted, and we made a lot of money last week. If you didn't make money with us, even on our live trading sessions, we made money on Thursday. If you didn't join us to make money, you are missing. You are leaving a lot of money on the table. Okay, so however, let's look at Euro GBP. My bias on Euro GBP is still very much intact, and I'll tell you why that is so. Now, if you look at, let me put this trend line out. So on a daily time frame, we are clearly still seeing that we are still on a downtrend, provided we've not broken and closed below. Let me show you what we have. This is a high, then we had a low, a lower high, and a lower low. So provided we've not broken and closed above this high, we are still on a downtrend. Okay, provided we've not broken and closed below above this high, we are still on a downtrend. Okay, we've had a higher low, but we've not had a higher high. Okay, so this is where the market is currently. The market came there the first time, and we had a very significant resistance from that level. Let me show you guys. If you put a key zone here, you're going to see that this level has been tested multiple times as both support and resistance, and I'm very much confident that this market will actually still this resistance is still strong enough to actually push this market still down, considering that we are still on the downtrend, as I showed you guys on a daily time frame. And if you zoom out a little bit more, you're going to see that if you put a weekly time frame, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. The weekly time frame, we are already seeing that the market has already broken close below this place that was a previous low. So this is the next significant level where this market will experience any form of friction to push the market up, or maybe a break below. Okay, so we still have some space to the downside, and the market is playing out very nicely. Now look at the 1 hour time frame. You see that we have like a triple top here. We had this head and shoulders pattern. I showed you guys. Okay, I showed you guys this on Thursday when we are trading live. If you've been missing our live trading session, subscribe to this channel. So every time I come on live here, I come on here every single Thursday to trade with you guys live. Okay, so I showed you guys this, and we traded this live, and we made some money on Euro GBP last on Thursday. Okay, so we are seeing another resistance here. Also, we're seeing something that looks like on the 4 hour time frame, you see clearly that this looks like an imbalance that looks that has been filled, looking good for a market to actually start pushing down, downward. So this is a very good opportunity for us to actually start selling. You can put your stop loss somewhere above this. If you use ATR on this, about 35 pips should be good for a stop loss. Then we're hoping to push this market all the way down, throughout the week. Okay, so my bias on Euro GBP is actually a sell. Okay, so you can get on the sell with me on Euro GBP. Now, Euro USD is another currency pair that I'm looking out for. Last week, I picked that Euro USD. In fact, I was very precise to tell you guys the exact level that it was going to start falling from, which it actually did. This was Monday. The market retraced like I predicted, retraced to the 61.8% Fibonacci level, and then it started falling again. I told you guys that this is where we are headed to on Euro USD. This is our next level of targets. This is where we're headed to. So we still have some space to keep pushing this market all the way down. So what are you expecting on Euro USD? I'll typically be expecting that this market will actually probably on Monday and on Tuesday probably rally from here all the way up to actually retest this particular zone before a sell-off will actually happen again. And I'm pretty confident about the sell. I'm pretty confident about the sell because all the correlated currency pairs, as I showed you guys last week, are all still falling, and we still have a lot of space to the downside on every one of them. Look at all the space to the downside on GBP USD. Look at the space on AUD USD. We still have space to the downside. Look at NZD USD. We still have space to the downside. So I'm pretty confident that unless maybe a fundamental event comes out and drastically shifts the market, I'm very confident that this market will just keep falling until we get to this 1.0544 zone. So keep your eyes on Euro USD. Wait for a retracement. Once we get a significant retracement, let's say 4-hour time frame, that will be a good place to actually start selling. You can use a Fibonacci to actually track this. If we get a retracement up onto this 61.8% level, which will coincide with this previous support, then that's a good place to actually start selling. So this will likely be what we call our Q zone right here. Okay, if the market comes back to this zone right here, it's a good place to actually start selling. So you can screenshot this and keep your eyes on this. If this happens, if you get a market buy to this point, look for an entry somewhere around this point. Once you get significant resistance and confirmation, remember I teach you guys always wait for confirmations before you do anything in the forex market. So if we get a buy up to this level and a significant resistance or signs of resistance at about this level, we are selling this market, pushing it all the way down to this zone, right here. Okay, so that's my bias on Euro USD. Now let's look at Euro CHF. Euro CHF is another currency pair I predicted for you guys last week, which was really amazing. Euro CHF, yeah, it was really amazing. I showed you guys, I think I even put a signal on this, although I think the stop loss was a bit tight. I don't know whether you guys got stopped out anyway, but I told you guys that the market was going to fall, and I think I told you guys it was going to rally a little bit, do a liquidity grab before falling, which it happened just as I predicted on Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Friday we rallied upwards again. But however, on the weekly time frame, as I showed you guys, we are still headed to this 0.9492 zone. I started predicting this fall right from when the market was at 1.0033. I started telling you guys, I started shouting it to everyone that was live here on our channel that we are selling Euro CHF, that the Euro CHF was definitely going to hit the 0.9492 zone. This line has been here for like 3 months right now. This line has been here. We've been selling Euro CHF. So I would love you guys to look at the opportunity I'm going to share with you right now. So as you can clearly see, the market has done something, rallied on Thursday. Then we are seeing a retracement on the 4-hour time frame. Let me put a Fibonacci 2 on the 4-hour time frame and show you where our entries will likely be. So we look at this trend line. I showed you guys this trend line from a daily time frame. However, if you put a Fibonacci from here, you clearly see that the market is already approaching the 61.8% level. This is 1.8% level, but from all indications, I'm pretty sure that this market, as usual, will likely still push up a little bit, probably above this trend line, a little bit above this trend line before actually falling. Okay, now this is where this market, this what I'm saying now is actually from experience. This is where this market will actually probably find some form of resistance somewhere here at about this level, which we will likely say will be the formal shoulder of this this head and shoulders pattern that looks like it's actually going to be forming here. So this will likely be where the market will actually find some form of resistance and actually start falling. So you can actually just wait a little bit, probably on Monday, throughout Monday, maybe on Tuesday. If this rally happens, you can actually sell from this particular zone. So keep your eyes on Euro CHF. I'm in for a sell opportunity. I'm looking out for a sell opportunity. I'm probably going to be selling this market. Okay, so GBP JPY is another currency pair that I showed you. I think is one of the ones I shared last week. I shared this last week, yeah, and we still have some space to the downside going. Although last week I think my bias was for a buy. I can't remember vividly. However, but I think my bias was for a buy, which didn't last as long as I expected, or so, something like that. But however, my buyers on this right now is actually going in for a sell, and the reason for that is I'll share with you guys in a minute. Now look at, if you put a moving average on this, you can clearly see that we have broken close below the 20 moving average on a daily time frame. On a 4-hour time frame, we are seeing that we have broke and closed below both 50 and the 20. On a 1-hour time frame, we are below both the 50 and the 20. 15 minutes time frame, we are below both the 50 and the 20 moving average. And that tells me, moving average are indicators, of course, you guys should know that. That tells me that the sell is actually happening. The trend is actually looks like it's changing, and anytime soon this market will drop like very, very heavy, because like I said, we have all this space to the downside. This is where we have the next possible support. So I'll actually still be looking for opportunities to sell this market sometime next week. You can actually decide to wait for a retracement, or if you're a swing trader, you can actually swing this all the way. Put a very, 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 very large stop loss, and then wait for the market to actually do its thing. Okay, but however, if you want to get the best possible entries, my best bet is that you wait for retracement to happen on this. Wait for retracement to happen, then you push this market all the way down. But however, either ways, my bias is on sell on GBP JPY next week. And if you look at all the other correlated pairs, like the NZD JPY, the USD JPY, if you put although USD JPY, I was looking for a buy opportunity on USD JPY, which I missed the entry, however, but I'm very positive that for GBP JPY anyway, we're actually going to be looking for a sell, and a breakout to the downside is likely going to happen sometime this week. Okay, now look at USD JPY. USD JPY is the last currency that I'll be sharing with you. This on USD JPY is this is the one I have the least bias and inclinations to actually trade, because I'm not very confident where it's actually going. The trend is actually, it looks quite strong on a if you zoom out, and you can clearly see that we're approaching a multi-year high. This 147 148.78 zone. So we might be experiencing a very strong resistance at anywhere around this level right now. We're expecting a lot of resistance. The market resisted once, twice, thrice. This is the 4th time right here, and this market might actually start falling anytime soon. But however, if that does not happen, it is possible that the breakout would actually be very quick, swift. The market might actually do something like this very swiftly anytime next week. Very possible. Might just rally up to 100 pips thereabouts in one single day, then actually start falling. Okay, either ways, these are two possibilities that might happen next week. So I'm very skeptical about USD JPY, although I have my eyes on it. So I also advise that you have your eyes on USD JPY coming next week. So that said, if you actually want to learn how I've been able to teach hundreds of students how to make money from the forex market, and how to make this kind of analysis, and how to trade for themselves and for companies and for investors, I have a link in the description that will guide you to join our mentorship program. It's a Cash Club 500 mentorship program. It cuts across both forex, business, and entrepreneurship. It's a lot, especially if you don't know anything about forex trading. It's an amazing opportunity for you to actually get started and start making real money, real money from the forex market. One of my students turned, I think, a $300 account to I think $2,000 account sometime last week within a space of like 1 month, and it's something possible for you also. And if this is your first time coming across the word forex at all, maybe you're a total beginner in the forex market, we have also a program that can actually help you get started. It's a free program. The link is also in the description. And if you want to get signals from me and my team of expert traders, join our Telegram channel. The link is also in the description. We can't wait to see you. Let's make money together. There's a lot of money to be made in the forex market, and we can make this money together. So tomorrow I'll be coming on here live again. to teach you guys how to make money on Forex, to share a few things about the Forex market. So join me live here tomorrow and also join me on Thursday. So if you don't want to miss out on any of this, subscribe to this channel like right now. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. If you learned anything from this video, type a comment like right now. Type I learned a lot. Type I learned a lot on the comments. Okay, let me know that you guys are learning amazing stuff. Okay, so cheers, catch you guys tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.